And this is the final look. So this is the quote unquote ugly phase, y'all. You know, the phase where you just started growing your locks so they look crazy, so you feel ugly, and they ain't gonna look no better until they drop. Hence the ugly phase, okay? But guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to show y'all one way to get through the ugly phase. That's what they call it. I don't call it that because get what? I still think I'm cute with my little starter locks. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell y'all how to get through that phase, okay? How do you do it? Put on a wig. You feel me? I ain't gonna say it no more. I'm just finna tell you to put on a wig. You see, I done slap my wig on top of my head. I'm finna straighten my wig up. I'm finna line my wig up. And I'm finna be cute when I finish. You know, that's just how I feel. And that's just what I know because, ooh, look, ooh. You better get the shower when you put your wig on. If you be feeling ugly, y'all, at the beginning of your starter locks, don't worry. This is just another way to fix the issue if you feel like it's an issue. Like I said, I don't feel like it's an issue for me, but I wanted to put on me a wig because I wanted a wig, okay? And I was like, my friends might want one too. They might feel like they looking crazy with their starter lock, so let me just show them what to do. You know what I'm saying? Let me just give them a little inside scoop. So that's what I am doing, giving you the scoop. Yeah. But anyway, y'all. So I got on my wig. I'm finna get it together. I'm finna handle my business. I'm finna get this party started. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. I get the party popping. Well, I used to get the party popping, but I don't go to parties no more, y'all. I'm saved, sanctified, the Holy Ghost filled, so I don't go to no party. But anyway, grab your Eben spray. Y'all, this is the Eben adhesive spray, y'all. You spread around the perimeter of your head where your lace front is. You spray it where you want to lay it. Spray it where you want to lay it. I ain't mean to rhyme, but I had the time, so that's what I did. Anyway, you spray that Even spray on there. You make sure it's good and secure. You make sure that wig is placed in the right spot like I am doing right here. You line it up with them earlobes. You mesh it down. You press it in there and you let it just sit there until it is dry. You can feel when it's getting dry, y'all. And some people use a blow dryer. I didn't do that. I did not feel like it. But if you would like to, you can go get your blow dryer and you can blow dry it dry. And then, you know, that way you feel secure. But I didn't need all that. I just used my little fingertips to press my little wig down and get it all secure or whatnot. And I let it air dry. Because you can do that too. But some people don't like it. I'm one of those people that be like, I ain't finna do all that extra stuff. So guess what? I just put it on and I just press it in and I just line it up and I just get it right. And I just do it how I want to do it. You ain't got to do it exactly by the books. Everybody always got this strategic way. They say you got to do it this way, but baby, you don't. You can copy somebody and you can follow their lead, but once you get that thing down pat, you do it how you want to do it, you know. So what I'm about to do now, y'all, is I already got it sealed on. This just another sealing to go over the top of the lace. So I put it under the lace. Now I'm going on top of the lace around my perimeter. You put it on the top. Y'all see with the little part at? That's where I'm spraying it because my baby hairs is already out. Y'all already done pulled and plucked what I could. Now y'all couldn't pluck as much because this lace front is not a full lace front. This got about 1 inch of lace. Even if it got that much, it probably ain't even got that much, y'all. So I did what I could do. I got this wig, I think, y'all, if I ain't mistaken, I know I didn't order it from Amazon. I think I got it from my favorite store, 5 Star Beauty, y'all. Now, if I were to rate this wig, y'all, I give it a 5. Why? Because it didn't do what I needed it to do. I made it look like this. You feel me? So go ahead and get your foundation and you put it on that lace around the perimeter of your hair. Y'all, you just follow the line. You follow the line. You follow the lace line. You pull your baby hairs out, and then you pluck it, and then you have a lace line that you can see. This is the way you blend it. You put your foundation on there, and then you blend the foundation in so it can be, so your lace can match your skin tone. Now some people bleach their knots. I didn't bleach my knots because I didn't want to bleach my knots. I told y'all I don't be feeling like doing all that, so I did not bleach my knots, y'all. I ain't feel like it. Okay, so but let me tell you, if you want to bleach your knots, you could do that. That is your prerogative. If you want to do it, you can do it. I ain't stopping you. I'm just telling you that I didn't do it. I didn't want to, y'all. I ain't feel like it. I told y'all I'm a lazy hair stylist. I am so lazy. But in the end, it still be looking right. I'm telling you. I don't be playing. Just because I take a shortcut, that don't mean it gonna look like a shortcut. You know what I'm saying? I still make it look professional. I make it look cute. I make it look like you done went and do somewhere, I don't know, but it's gonna be cute. I can't think of a word to say right there, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. But look, so now since I done spreaded my little foundation around my perimeter of my hair, now I'm just got my foundation and I'm going down the part. So it's a part, y'all. Let me tell you another reason why I rated this wig a 5, because I cannot flip the wig to the opposite side. That's the only part that's on this wig. That little bit of lace that y'all see right there where that part at, that's the only lace, that the part that you can use to part. Okay, it ain't none on the left, it ain't none in the middle, it ain't none nowhere else, just that little bitty spot. So I'm like, oh no, they done really manipulated me. You know what I'm saying? I felt like they got me. But the quality of the hair, it was I ain't gonna give it no 10 neither. I'm gonna give the quality of the hair a 7. Y'all, it's a 7. But anyway, there goes. Since I done put my foundation on, I go back over it again, y'all, with my even adhesive. That's just to blend some more. It blends it and it makes it look original. Now, y'all, I do got the lace melting spray as well. It's by even too. And that thing really, when I tell you melt, I said, oh baby, you can't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like a princess. I was like, man, look, y'all, when I get ready to go outside, I'ma be outside. Not just outside, like just outside, like y'all be talking about. I'm talking about outside with my husband. Don't play with me. Cause I'm married. I can't jump out the porch now. But me and my husband, we can go outside together. Okay, this what I'm talking about. Don't switch my words. Y'all heard what I said. Anyway, so I got my little band. You know what I'm saying? It's a little band that I got from the dollar store. I don't spend all that money. I told y'all this stuff that I do is affordable. Go to the dollar store, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. They got them. This how I band my hair. Okay, now I leave my band on. My baby hairs are already laid, so I put my band on to just make that lace melt in some more, y'all. I melted in some more. So look, I took my bang out, because y'all see I'm having me a little bang. So I'm just getting my hair, I'm prepping it, getting ready for my half up, half down do. Yes, y'all heard me right. So this hairdo to me, it really gave 90s, y'all. I felt like I was back there saying, so I creep. Yeah, just keep it on the down low. You know, I felt like T-Boy. Y'all heard it. Hey, How she go that deep, y'all? I ain't no tenor. I ain't no tenor. I'm an alto. I used to be a soprano, but my voice changed. So now I'm an alto. I can't go deep like T-Bob. Anyway, so what I'm doing now, y'all, I'm just positioning my ponytail where I want it, you know. And I'm finna get ready to get my, I think it's called Extreme. Y'all know I'm always talking about Extreme Holding Gel. That's what I got. You get your extreme, not Extreme, y'all. Don't do that. Extreme. And you put it on your hair, on your wig, and that's gonna be like the mold. Yeah, it's gonna make it sleek, it's gonna make it smooth, it's gonna make it beautiful, it's gonna make it lay right, it's gonna just make it give what it needs to give, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I always use when I get ready to mold my hair, or when I get ready to do anything that got to do with a slick down, baby, because that extreme is really extreme, not on natural hair, but it's extreme on like wigs and straight hair if you got a perm. Now if you're a natural, do not go get you no extreme gel, because baby, it is not finna hold your hair down. Okay, go get you something else. I'll let you know what to get in my next video. Anyway, so what I'm doing now, y'all, I'm still just molding my hair. I'm positioning, I'm making it smooth, I'm making it sleek, I'm making it do what it needs to be done. I added me some more extreme gel right there, y'all, just to, you know, make it be in the spot that it need to be in, you know what I'm saying? And there it is, y'all see how sleek and smooth that looks. I think it's cute. Y'all know I'm always calling something cute and beautiful. I think that gel did what needed to be done, baby. And I ain't gonna lie, I was already feeling myself, but I was feeling myself at the beginning of the video anyway. Why? Because I always be feeling my Cheerio. It don't matter if I'm looking like a slump. Is that what you call it? Not a slump, a bum. Y'all knew what I was trying to say. It don't matter. I still feel cute. And then guess what? My man gonna tell me I'm cute regardless. I could be walking around in a moo-moo. Baby, a moo-moo. I ain't gonna tell y'all what happened in a moo-moo. Y'all better, I ain't gonna tell y'all because I don't know if y'all married or not. Y'all got to be married and be doing y'all. Anyway, let's skip that part. But look, I'm just banding it with my rubber band, you know, putting it where it need to be put. And then once I put the rubber band on it, I'm going to pull it, you know, pull it so I can tighten it up a little bit. And then y'all, once I put that rubber band on, I'm gonna be using my claw clamp. So yeah, listen, I love me a little claw. It just add a little razzle, it add a little dazzle to the hairstyle. So when I get my claw clamp, I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna clamp that thing on there. Now look, when I ain't gonna lie, when I clamp it on there, y'all gonna see it and it gonna look creepy. But y'all ain't gonna see the part where I made it not creaky. Cause I went back in, I was like, oh geez, this thing a little creaky. So I went back in and I adjusted my claw clamp, y'all. Is it claw clamp? They're giving me like a tongue twister, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. I adjusted my clamp, okay? It's a claw and it's a clamp. So I call it the claw clamp. Where did I get my claw clamp from? The dollar store. I live in the dollar store. Ooh, I live in that dollar store. Ooh, see what I do over here. Everything I do on this side of town, it ain't finna cost you that much. And it probably ain't even finna cost you more than I ain't gonna say. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's cheap. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. I couldn't get it out. I'm trying to, but it wouldn't come out. But look, there go my little claw clamp. Hey, clamp your hair. Hey, clamp your hair. Hey, clamp your hair. Hey, clamp your hair. Hey, but look, y'all. You see how I put it up there? It look a little creaky, but let me tell y'all something. I ain't gonna leave it like that, y'all. I promise. Don't do me like that. Don't hold me to that, because I know y'all be jumping. People comment talking about, girl, you need to fix that. Hey, I did. I fixed it. You just stay tuned and you watch to the end, and then you'll know that I fixed it. Okay, look, there go my bristle brush. I love that brush because it's a detangling brush. Hey, this what you use on wigs. This what you use on natural hair. If you have natural hair, you go get you a brush like this. It's a detangling brush. It keeps your hair from pulling. Well, it keeps your hair from shedding a lot. Let's say that, because your hair is always gonna shed. It sheds off dead hair. And if your hair damage, it's definitely gonna shed. But this brush keeps detangling brushes keep your hair from shedding a lot. A lot is the key word. Okay. So go and get y'all one. Where I got that from? 5 Star Beauty. Go to 5 Star, y'all. I hope if y'all got one. I don't know where y'all from. Y'all comment down below and let me know where y'all from, y'all. So I can shout y'all out. Shout y'all out. But anyway, we getting down to the nitty gritty, y'all. I'm finna spray it up, spray it up. So what I used was got to be spray, y'all. Why I used it? Because I told y'all that the quality of hair I give a 7. So it don't hold no curl like that. That's why I'm giving it a 7. So I sprayed that got to be spray on now. I got my handy dandy notebook. I'm just playing. I got my flat iron, y'all, and I just went to curl. And what I'm doing is like, some people call it baby doll curl, some people call it spiral curls. I don't know. I'm gonna say baby doll curl. That's what I'm doing. Baby doll curl. I'm baby doll curling my bang. I'm a baby doll curl my little ponytail back there with the claw clamp on it. I'm a baby doll curl the back too. And it's gonna be so beautiful. Like I always tell y'all, my hair is gonna be voluptuous. Hey, yeah, that's what I said. Okay, so I got my little bang curl. Y'all see, I still got my band on. My girl E came. She said band for an hour. And I bet you I was sitting here doing my hair for about a year. So I know that band was on there for half a year. So yeah. Make sure y'all band y'all hair. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get what it need to be what needs to be gave. Let's say that it's gonna do what needs to be done. Okay. So I did leave my band on. Okay. So now I'm gonna start on the back portion of my hair. Yeah, I feel like it didn't take me that long to do the back part, but I'm doing it the same way I did my bang. I'm spiral curling it with my handy dandy flat iron. Yeah, I don't know what brand that flat iron is. Maybe when I drop another video I can show like my other products, like the stuff I use to flat iron my hair, my straightening combs, stuff like that. Maybe I'll do a video with that, and maybe y'all can drop some comments down below and let me know what brand y'all use for flat iron, what brand y'all use for straightening comb, and do y'all use that little wax stick thing, y'all? Because I didn't. Y'all see I ain't pull out no wax stick. These folks use a wax stick for everything, but it's your prerogative. If you want to use a wax stick, then use your wax stick. But what I did was use that freeze spray right there. It'll lay the flyaways the same way that wax stick will. Okay, so that's what I did, and that's what I do, and that's what I use, and you just do you. Okay, watch how I just, yeah, I don't even know how many times what they call that when they go through their hair, passes. They call it passes. Yeah, I call it flat iron. I don't know how many passes I went through my little weave, y'all, but I don't think that matter with weave unless it's your weave. Hey, unless your weave don't cost a lot. I ain't gonna say it's cheap because I'm cheap. So listen, you be careful when you be making them pass through that wig and it don't cost a lot, okay? Because you will burn some stuff up, and we don't want that. We don't want your wig to be crisp and burnt and fried and laid to we don't want that. Because then they gonna smell your hair. Because y'all know hair do have a smell to it if it's burnt. Don't nobody want to smell that. Don't nobody want to smell no burnt hair. But look, y'all, I just showed y'all my little baby doll curls, my little spiral curls, y'all. I feel like they were eating. Okay, I feel like my little curls were eating. Okay. They were cute to me. I hope they were cute to you. Y'all let me know what other style I need to do. What other kind of wig I need to do. What kind of wigs do y'all prefer? Do y'all prefer curly wigs? Do y'all prefer wet and wavy? You know, it's different levels to this stuff, y'all. It's different levels to this stuff. Okay. So what y'all like? Y'all comment down below and let me know. Because I be trying everything over my little locks, y'all, because I just be trying to make it, you know. I don't like to retwist my locks all the time because it's in the starter phase. Now, I do mention, no, I didn't mention, but let me tell y'all something. If y'all got starter locks, they always saying, don't wash your locks that many times. Don't, they gonna unravel. Yes, they gonna unravel, but one thing I need to tell you to do, wash your locks. Okay, wash your locks, wash your starter locks. Why? Because they do the same thing that mature locks do. They collect build up, they collect product build up, they get lint in there. You know what I'm saying? You be outside, ain't no telling what is bugs flying outside. You want to wash your hair and keep your hair clean. If they unravel, all you got to do is just get it retwisted. That's what they are meant to do in the starter phase. They are meant to unravel. Okay, so this what's gonna happen, but it's all right. You still need to wash your hair. This my little tea spill for now. Okay, so y'all, I'm barely making it. Y'all see, I'm still on the bed. I'm still on the back of my hair. Oh, Lord have mercy. This wig might have took me up through there. I hope it did. But honey, I'm still working. I'm still doing what needs to be done. And it's still giving. And I ain't even got to the nitty gritty. When I get to that top part, y'all gonna be like, baby, Candy P slayed that hair. Okay? She did her big one. You feel me? Y'all see how I stuck that little comb up there? Why? Because I don't be... Look, if you go to hair school, right, your teacher, your instructor is always going to say, don't put your comb down, it slow you down. Don't put your comb down, it slow you down. Baby, I ain't put it down. I put it in my wig, okay? So I'm just letting you know, I ain't put my comb down. I put it in my wig. That ain't gonna slow me down like that. Cause all I got to do is reach up there and grab it and let my hands do the rest. Okay, let my hands work the magic. This what I feel. I feel like my hands are good to make biscuits. This man told my mama that your hands look like you can make some biscuits. Boy, let me tell you, I want to say it back then, so that man got cussed out. But anyway, disregard that, y'all. I don't cuss no more. Don't be going to tell my, y'all know my mama them preachers and stuff. Don't be going to tell my mama them that I be cussing, because I know I don't cuss. I said when I wasn't saved, I cussed the man out. And my mama was there when I cussed him out. So she already know. So don't, y'all who watch my video, don't go telling my mama, Kane said she cussed that man out. She already know. She was there. Front and center. You hear me? Right there. All she could do was say, Candy, don't tell that man that. Don't do that to that man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, I'm so silly. But y'all, I think this the last piece that I'm gonna curl this in the back, and then after that, I'm gonna go to the top and I'm gonna curl. Nope, I just split that thing in half, ain't it? Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Help me, help my soul, my soul, my soul. I guess I'll be done in a minute. Y'all bear with me. You hear me? And it's giving tutorial. Okay, so y'all pay close attention to the man behind. Don't pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Y'all seen the Wizard of Oz? Probably not. Go watch this stuff. I be telling y'all, I'm always gonna throw a slogan out there for y'all while I'm doing my little, voiceover, whatever. But y'all, so look, let's just talk about what made me start my starter loss then. So my husband and my bonus son got starter loss, right? I mean, got lost, not started lost. So I was like, man, I might as well go on and join gang. You know what I'm saying? Since they got some, let me go on ahead and get me some starter lock. I mean, some locks. Let me go on and lock my hair up or whatever. So at first I was skeptical, baby. But my husband, he like, go on and do it, go on and do it. You could do it. I'm gonna be there right with you along the way. Yeah, I ain't want to do it because first of all, I was like, I'm gonna be looking crazy, and then I was like, what if my little hair don't grow? That's what I'm afraid of. I was like, what if my hair don't grow, baby? I'm gonna be sitting around here looking like a chicken head. Do people say chicken head? That's how I know I'm old. But anyway, so that's why I started my life. So what I did was I cut off all of my hair. I was bald. I might have had a toenail hair. You know how long a toenail hair is. I mean, not a toenail hair, a toe hair, an inch of hair. Let's just say that I might have had an inch of hair on my head, y'all. Oh, and yeah, I was so scared. I was like, what did I do? What did I do to myself? But that's how short my hair was when I started. And if you see my locks now, it ain't even been a whole 6 months. I think it's only been like 4 months since I started this journey, y'all. And my little hair just growing. And I know I'm gonna be cute when I'm finished. You feel me? So if y'all want to go on ahead and start y'all process, y'all do that. Don't let nobody talk y'all out of that. Now my mama, she always saying they look like some dookie braid, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I love my mama. She's so outspoken, but get what? She said they gonna be cute when they grow. They gonna be cute when they get mature, and I believe her, and I know this. But anyway, y'all see I done made it to the top of my hair. I'm just curling there into my little curls, y'all. I'm finna lay the top of my hair where that claw at, and it's gonna be cute too. So I'm getting, now I have finally gotten down to the nitty gritty, and it's gonna be given. So all y'all got to do the same way y'all curl that bottom part. Same way I curl that bottom part, y'all do. I'm gonna do the top part the same way. Spiral curl, spiral curl, spiral curl. And after I finish that, y'all, I think I'm gonna be taking out my band because it been on for an hour. Probably been on longer than that. Baby, that thing probably been on, I told y'all, half a year. Baby, this style feel like it took me centuries, and I'm still going. I'm still percolating. You know what I'm saying? Still doing my thug thistle. All right. We done with the style, basically. We done with the style. What I'm doing now, y'all, I'm just fluffing my little curls out. I'm fluffing my curls out, making them all cute. I got to comb my bang out. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that thing to be looking stiff. Comb your bang out, guys. Don't leave no hard curl in your bang, okay? You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. You can make that curl look like a soft curl. You ain't got to make that curl look stiff. Okay, y'all, what I'm doing now is I'm taking my flat iron and I'm laying down my flyaways. I'm laying my flyaway down with the heat, y'all. I turn my flat irons to the side so that the heat can penetrate on the wig and lay those flyaways down. That's how I do. I told y'all I ain't had no wet seat. I got gas to be spray and I got a flat iron. That's how I lay down my flyaways. Y'all could do the same thing. Y'all ain't got to go get no wet stick. But to each his own. If that's what you want to do, you can. But I didn't do that. Y'all see? Now I'm going back in with my gas to be spray. Just make sure everything is in stitch and in place. And that's just what happened, y'all. That's just how it is. I got my oil sheen. And I think that's the olive oil sheen, y'all. I told y'all I was old school. So I get my oil sheen and I'm gonna spray it on there, to give it some shine, make it look all pretty and whatnot. And that's just what it is, y'all. That oil sheen, I don't know how much it cost, but I know it went over $5 $5, I don't think. Y'all know what time it is. I ain't finna spend all that. Look, there it is. There go my lace melt by Eben. I told y'all to go get y'all some of this stuff. You get your lace melt and you go back through the same way you sprayed the adhesive on in the beginning. You go back through with your lace melt spray, okay? This gonna seal everything, gonna make that lace look like it's melted, okay? Now to you, if my lace don't look melted, it's because the wig is trash. I made it look good. I worked real hard on this wig, y'all, and in the end, it's gonna be cute, okay? It's gonna be real cute. But you just get your lace melt, y'all. You spray the lace around the perimeter and you go back in. I don't Some people don't spray their part, but I spray my part, because it melts the lace. The part is lace too. So why when you spray your part? You ain't got to. But guess who do? I do. Y'all see that little piece I just curled right there? Tell me why I left that out. It really go on the ponytail, but when I curled it, baby, that thing said pop. It gave it a little pop, okay? Now just going through, y'all, laying my edges, y'all. There's my little product, my little edge brush that I just bought. Yeah, if y'all go back and watch my previous video that I posted a couple of days ago, y'all will see all my little products that I use for my hair and the stuff that I purchased. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I spent. Go to the video, my previous video, and watch and see how much money I spent on these products, baby. Because for quality hair, if what you gotta have, quality products, okay? So don't do that. And this is the final look. What y'all think? Let me know what y'all think. Y'all tell me how I did on my little wig, okay? So that's how I make it through my little lock journey. This is one of the ways that you guys can try to get through your ugly phase of your locks. That what y'all call, I call it, I'm still cute, okay? You see, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my Cheerios. I'm feeling everything about me. You know what I'm saying? And when I put that makeup on, baby, you really can't tell me nothing. I feel like, come on, husband, let's go out on a date. That's how I'm feeling right now. You know what I'm saying? Bye, y'all. I'm finna get ready to roll up out of here, and we'll see y'all in a, nah, not in a minute, but we will see y'all in the next video. Bye.